Hello.
Look at our thing.
All right.
It
So
looks
pretty.
There we go.
so good.
Here we are in the future. It's us. We're back, and it's all of
Yeah.
us. It's everyone.
The whole gang.
How
We're
crazy is
all
that?
here.
When was the last time that happened? OMG.
Been 500
Yeah.
years.
It's been so long.
Boys are back. Boys back.
So long.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. We're all very we're all very excited to be here. Um, I don't really know if there's anything we have to say other than sorry for all of the craziness over like the past month, but we pushed through and we still got to do our stream and they still got to be fancy boys in the fancy town, and it was awesome.
It was an adventure among itself.
Among us.
Sus.
Let's see. In the time that we were gone, Monty and Sonder have been doing something, and now they return today. Back. Were they there? Were they?
A lot of hanging out in silence and also a lot of playwriting. And I'm assuming getting potential feedback from Monty.
Yeah, wait,
Yes.
maybe you were teaching me how to read a little bit.
We've been rehearsing a play this entire time.
Yeah.
I've been writing it, and Monty will be my lead actor in it. The rehearsal process has been absolutely grueling. It's been insane.
Not knowing how to read really limits a lot.
We had a really good opening night, and a wonderful closing. The feedback was really, really good, and now we have returned to meet our friends. We're going to celebrate. We're having our cast dinner at Al's bar. OMG, how did we get? That's so crazy. What a coincidence that we're about to just show up. All right. I think we can just get started.
Think so.
Wherever we need to be.
No.
Yeah.
Recap?
Do we want to do a recap?
Oh yeah.
I can do a recap.
Recap master.
Amazing. So last time we were started at the Royce dinner. The Vespa family just entered. And Al was talking privately with her brother Imrith about getting blackmailed by Emily Vespa, the lady that he's courting. And so we are tasked with a heist to get the stuff that she's blackmailing Imrith with. During that time, Drez and Aster were locked in on Tristan Belleville, the husband, the very good-looking husband of Lilac Belleville, and became his friend and ended up also just rubbing shoulders and getting to getting to have some perks because he is the patron of a whole bunch of the different theaters in town. So we'll get like a box seat at some point. Trez had I don't want to say lovely, but like character-wise, lovely conversation with the cult. And ended up coming to an agreement with them to have a deal for getting back the book that they threw in the ocean. And then we ended up thinking, screw the dinner. screw the speeches. We're gonna go to Al's bar and have a fun time where Drez got really drunk. Al talked about Mac, the co-owner of the bar, and we are prepping for Al's big fight that she gave Aster 100 gold to bet on her because she can't bet on herself.
Be gay, do crime.
Be gay, do crime. And that's it.
I think I also put in like 70 or 60 gold, something like that. Because most of my money is gone.
Who needs money? So we're picking back up at Clark's on a lovely full night at the bar. There's plenty of people, plenty of music, plenty of fashion advice from Dress to just a crowd of drunk people. And we have Monty and Sonder back with us. So are you just running and grabbing drinks, joining in on the stuff? You also have the wonderful view of Al setting up to have a fight in the fighting ring. That's here at Clark's.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've just wandered in, knowing like where it is, and all of a sudden we see our friend in a fighting pit, and we're like, oh fuck. I didn't know it was gonna be this kind of night. I thought it was gonna be fun.
We can still celebrate though, Sonder.
So
drinks and fights.
Are people still buying me drinks?
Yeah, I think with how well you were doing with the fashion advice last time, you're still getting drinks.
Cool. I send like different people up to the bar like every couple of minutes because they've been watering down my drinks.
Yeah. If you go yourself, you get a soda substitute because you've been cut off.
Just go, hey, you should go to the bar and get me a drink.
It's just yeah, like you have someone sitting down looking at like their coat and just like, a drink, yes, a drink. Do you think this would work better in green?
Maybe like a darker green, not like a light green. A darker green. It looks better for your complexion.
Okay. And Al, you're getting there's I'm gonna say um a pretty hefty dude who is sitting up on the other side of the fighting ring with a couple of people at his side kind of giving him like the boxer warm up. um and I've found I found a mechanic for this to make this a bit speedier, which is we're gonna do 5 rounds, and you can pick your fighting style either for it's a contest roll of either acrobatics or athletics, and then whoever gets to 3 wins out of 5 or knocks the opponent out, which you can do by just getting over 5 points or a crit or something like that, and then the opponent has to fail a con save, yada yada. And then in between those beautiful contest rolls, you can use whatever intimidation, performance, sleight of hand, or class abilities you have that you can think of that can give you advantage or your opponent disadvantage. Whatever comes into your head that you can creatively use in between the contest rolls, you can go for.
Okay, great.
All right.
When I see the guy, I do want to like walk up and like my extremely short self and like go to like shake his hand and be like, "Hey, nice to meet you. My name's Al. Can't wait for this fight. It's gonna be great."
Hector, nice to meet you. Are
Okay,
you
as I grab his hand, I'm gonna go large. So like I shake his hand and immediately like swell up to his size.
Whoa! That's is that allowed within the rules?
What is what allowed?
Were you not just a little bit shorter than you are now?
I mean, I walked up, and you know when things are like far away and then they get closer, the perspective shifts. But anyways, good fight, can't wait, and walk back to my side of the ring.
Love this.
I'm gonna find a person who's doing the betting and put 30 gold down and bet on
Grand.
I have to make
Sorry,
the
again.
connection now of there is a Shakespeare play called Troilus and Cressida, and Achilles fights a guy named Hector, and this could go so well as Al as Achilles, and this man is Hector.
I'm not gonna
We can-
comment on what book I just finished reading. Because it's like unrelated, totally unrelated in my head. There's no neurons there between my name picking and just the book that made me cry.
it.
I feel like was it was it perhaps Song of Achilles?
It was perhaps
the one?
that. I read it in the car in a road trip and I cried in the
Yeah, it's
car with other people in the car.
All right,
Great experience, big recommend.
it's a good book. Okay.
Okay. There's like the last rounds being made. Anyone making bets, there's a whole can of just clanking gold coins being carried around. All right. The guy walks up and does a very big show of like stretching out, showing off muscles, like cracks his knuckles a couple of times. And there's a lot of really kind of drunk people just all around the ring, getting very, very excited to see the two of you fight. And we
Al?
can, yeah.
I was just gonna say, Al's in the corner, just like standing real chill, like just like giving thumbs up every once in a while, but like so chill. Yeah.
Aw.
I want to like from the sidelines go up to Al and say like, yes, he's showing off. That's fine. But remember what I said when we were trying to figure out your outfit. The arms start to show off, but you're not showing off your abs because surprise.
Core.
Um,
Surprise core. Get a
I
big
want to
surprise core.
I want to give her bardic inspiration.
Is it a D? What's the dice for your bardic again?
I
A D.
haven't used this in so long. 1d6.
1d6. Okay, I will set it aside.
Beautiful. And with that, let's do the first contest roll of either acrobatics or athletics to see how this beatdown is starting off.
Do I describe to you what I do and then you tell me, or do I just say I would like to make an acrobatics?
Either or. I love descriptions. You can tell me what
Great.
you want to do. If any description you give me, I will be sitting here like this.
Okay, great. So as soon as we get the go, Al is gonna like run forward and like try and like grab the guy's hand and then slide under his legs to just like flip him right away, just like a dive and grab and shoop. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's a 14 plus 6, dirty 20.
I rolled a nat 1 for him.
Yeah.
So you just do the dive and you just see this like it's the bigger they are, the bigger they fall, as this guy just hits the ground, like dust carries upwards. And that's because that was a very big difference. I rolled a con save for him. which is a solid 4, meaning you do this and you knock him to the ground and you knock him unconscious.
Oh.
Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow!
Ow.
Ow!
Ow.
Ow!
I didn't even get to get drunk yet. Oh my gosh.
I'm rallying everybody who I gave fashion advice for, but like making the crowd even louder.
The crowd is screaming, and there's about 6 people heading to the bar right now to buy Al drinks.
Yes.
I'm gonna like go and kind of like slap him in his face, like try and wake him up a little bit, get him up, you know, pull him up, do like, hey, that was awesome, man. Like I love that. That was so fun.
We finished already?
Yeah,
We're
I mean,
done?
do you want to? We could ask if you want to go again. Like if you want to go again, I'm game. I'm sure Mac would let it happen.
I don't remember fighting you. I was just kind of standing in the corner. Now I'm on the ground.
Well, let's go again.
Oh, okay.
Great. Great. And I'll like signal to I'll like find Mac in the crowd and then like do a signal like, all right, round 2.
She just gives you a thumbs up and goes back to like grabbing people's money to get and giving out drinks.
All right. Go back to the opposite corners again. Get ready.
You see him just kind of like doing a little like very confused like temple rubbing.
All right. I'll let him make the first move this time. I'll like make a false start so that he does something, make him boost his confidence a little bit.
Mm-hmm. He kind of circles around you for a bit, with like a very slow movement, trying to get in like a good hit. And when he strikes, it's very slow but with a lot of force behind it. Just kind of trying to get you in the very like middle of your figure to just send you backwards.
Cool. So then I make a con save.
You make either an athletics
Oh,
or
perfect.
an acrobatics check.
I would
Contest.
love to see it coming and just kind of do like see it coming and just like do like a little kind of like ballet leap out of the way. Okay, that is a 16 acrobatics.
All right. He rolled a 16 plus 3, so you like just like, manage to get a bit out, and he gets you like on the shoulder, so it turns you around. You do a spin on the way out, but you do get hit a little bit, and that's 1 point his way.
Okay.
It's a bit of a break to breathe as you spread apart again for a moment.
Perfect. All right. We break away. I am going to kind of come up, and I want to go and like look like I'm gonna just like bum rush him, and then like try and swing around the back of him and pull him down on the ground again. So like run, grab, bam, is the goal here. Come on, buddy. That's only gonna be a 10. Roll the 4.
Mm. Okay, that's a dirty 22 for him. So he gets you like as you're jumping there, and he just turns around, grabs you, and throws you on the ground. And I need you to make me a con save.
We're gonna switch to this dice. Come on, buddy. Another 4. Okay, so that is a 10 plus 6.
6. E You get knocked out.
Bam.
No.
Ah.
All right.
It's okay, Al. You're
What about
awesome.
bardic inspiration?
I do.
Oh,
Can
You
I
do?
use it retroactively?
You got this, Al.
Yeah, it's a bar fight. There's not much. There's no stakes. You can use it.
Okay, so that brings it up to. I got a 10, so that brings it up to a 16 because I rolled max.
ooh.
You do a really cool dive roll on the way down.
Okay. Gotta keep my bardic where I can actually see them. All right, dive roll. Cool. Then my hair just got caught in my bra strap. All right. Then we'll like as we go back to circling. I want to.
Also, remember that in between these contest rolls, you can do anything you want to try to get advantage.
Great. Man, I have no great magic things, but okay, so I am going to go, "Hey buddy, remember when I took you down and you didn't even remember it? That's too bad because I'm about to do that same move again, so you better be prepared." And kind of like get in his face about it a little bit.
Okay, make me an
Um,
intimidation check.
Come on, muscles. Let's go. Okay, that is um 14 intimidation.
Goes, no, I don't remember it. That's somehow even scarier. You get advantage on your next roll.
Beautiful. All right, so then I am just going to just fully deck him across the face. Just like we're up
Yeah.
close and just like full swing. So that is, why am I rolling in that? The little dice. Okay, that is a 17 with advantage. So that is with my athletics, a 19.
He rolled I had to add a 3 to 10. That is not difficult math. My brain froze. That is a 13 for him. You he's still like in the thought process of like responding back to you, and you deck him, and you don't knock him out, but you do get a lovely point as he just flies back, spits out some blood on the ground, gets back into position.
I'm just gonna kind of bow slightly at him, or like do a like full curtsy, like pretend I have skirts and just like curtsy at him. Like I'll prompt and then get ready for whatever he throws at me next.
He kind of awkwardly curtsies back at you.
Yeah, man, nice. We're
He's
gonna
gonna
be best
come.
friends.
He comes at you this time with a bit more confidence from that hit not knocking him out, and he's gonna try and swing like a kick at your legs to try to get you thrown off balance, just fully aiming at the shins.
I'm gonna try and like jump up really high and like tuck my legs up from under me so he doesn't get it in. And so that is a 16.
Yeah, that's versus 12.
Cool. Then while I'm up in the air, can I then just like kick my 2 feet out and just like kick him in the head?
Yeah.
Like jump up and then like twist and okay. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, friend. You know you want to. I keep rolling 10s. Okay, so that is again 16.
Okay. 7 plus 3, that's a 10. And that means you kick him hard enough to knock him to the ground, and he's not unconscious, but he just puts a hand up, is like, done.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, 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 oh,
Ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
I'll go and help him up and like pat him back and then like be like, "Hey, that was awesome. Thank you so much. You're really good at this. Let me buy you a drink."
Thank you.
Great.
Are you? Did
What's up?
you? Did you used to fight here?
Yeah, I did. It's been a while.
Uh,
I've done some training on the roads, so I kind of beefed up, and I'm like actively shadow boxing as we're talking now because I was just having so much energy still. So yeah, yeah, it's been a while, but like this was a really great fight. How long have you been fighting here?
here not long. I'm in town with a merchant ship.
Rad, cool. Well, drinks on me tonight. You were awesome. Thanks for fighting. Uh, hell yeah, keep going. Hey, that one hit hurt real good. Like you got some, and I like tap his bicep and be like, you got some muscle in there. That's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're also cool. And he like
Ew.
does a little like curtsy at you again.
Curtsy back. All right. Yeah, just meet me at the bar and I'll get you a drink. And as I walk away, I'll drop my giant size. So as I walk away, I start to shrink to
He stands there.
just a little bit more.
He stands there for like 2 minutes, just looking at you like that is not how perspective works.
Did Sonder and Monty come join me and Al, or not Al, Aster, watching Al? Are they? So I would like to think until this moment, Dresdor has not noticed Sonder or Monty and turns around and is like, Sonder, Monty!
Rez,
Oh.
you are drunk.
He puts both his arms on like both of their shoulders as like an awkward like three-way hug, but it's very awkward. You can smell the heavy amount of alcohol on his breath.
I'm trying to be where you are, buddy. Oh my goodness.
It's wonderful to see
Oh.
you again.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just points to a random person in the crowd. You, Gerard, that's your name. You look like a Gerard. Lovely scarf. You wanna get my buddy here a drink?
Are you the fashion person with the fighting person who just kicked ass?
Yeah, yes I am. Dresdor, it's nice to meet you.
Thank you. I would introduce myself, but it seems that you've given me a name.
Yes.
Okay, if I get you a drink, can I get an autograph from the cool lady who kicked Hector's ass?
Sure. That can be arranged.
Thank you. Just run up to the bar, where Mac is getting just so much business out of y'all being here.
Just kind of leans over at him. I'm like barred from actually drinking alcohol, so I have to send other people to go get me drinks.
It seems to be working pretty well for you, though.
Yes, I don't know if you need it, but it's a good plan.
What have you been doing? Giving them fashion advice?
Yeah, they saw us walk in, and then they saw me, and were like, "That's some person who knows a thing or two about fabrics."
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I will say what you're wearing now is quite wonderful. Maybe not the tavern bar fighting outfit, but it sure does catch the eye.
I can still very much fight in this.
Oh, yes.
Because I believe Dres is just wearing the bodysuit right now.
I've seen
Because
you
he
fight
took
in
off the cloak.
basically a skirt, so yeah, I believe you.
I mean, I'm practically almost naked all the time. It's fine.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Has Al come out of the pit yet?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I just want to run over and
I
hug Al.
stopped just. Hi! Oh my gosh!
Oh, you are a
Did you
monster!
fight?
That was awesome!
Hi! just so you all know, I co-own the bar, so all of your drinks are free. I do gotta go talk to Max so I can pay for, my opponent's drink. But I'll be right back. Y'all are awesome. And I'm gonna like run up to the bar and just slap like a couple of gold down and be like, Hector and his friends drink on me, Mac. Like, this is so much fun. I miss being here. Okay, and then I just like run away without saying anything else. I feel like I haven't seen both of you in like days. How are you? We haven't talked much. How's it going?
We have been working on a very special project.
It's been going wonderfully. I cannot wait for all of you to see it come to fruition. I am sorry we haven't gone to get to see a play yet. I know that was one of the things we were all going to do as a group, but we've been having a lot of fun, a lot of creativity flowing. Do you want to hear about my new art project that I'm working on? My new creative project?
Yes. Tell us.
I do. I really, really do. Let me get drinks for the table, and I'll be back. And then I definitely want to hear about it. I'll like run behind the bar and like pour everybody a draft of what I think they'll like best, and like bring it all out. Okay, tell me everything.
All right. So it's a play about two lovers, but they don't know that they're lovers at the beginning, right? So they it starts off and they meet outside of a wagon station, and they're both waiting for the wagon underneath a lamplight, and they're waiting around for so long they get to become friends, but the wagon, it never comes, and so they decide that they have to walk together. Monty plays one the main one, and I'll find someone else for the other, but Monty's the one who was there the first time, and then the other actor will come up. Anyways, they like walk together and they're together, and then they go and they just like spend all of this time together in the city. But then there's drama whenever an ex-lover of both of them shows up, because they are a total player, and has ruined both of their lives, and so then they bond again after more of this. And there's this bathtub scene. That's like one of the things I like to include in it. There's like a bathtub scene where they're both sitting in the bathtub, then they're talking to each other, and they're just like, it's just like super romantic and amazing, and then but there's no plug for the bathtub, so they have to use their arse cheeks to plug up the drain so that it doesn't drain while they're sitting in there, and then the water gets really cold, and it's quite uncomfortable, but they don't care. It's wonderful. It's a lot of symbolism for the struggles that the relationship between the two of them would have, and that nothing for them is going to be easy. And then it ends when one of them dies, but I'm not going to tell you which one.
No.
Yes.
Wait, we didn't get to that part yet.
I know.
Wait. Oh no. I'm gonna start crying. These characters are so good. Oh no.
My lips are sealed.
Monty, if you stop crying, it'll be more realistic, because then you'll be very sad.
Well,
You're
Monty
right.
might be the
You'll
one dying.
in the moment. Oh, that's
Don't say
true.
For Monty, might not be the one dying. So practice both. Practice your death
But-
and practice your grief.
Okay. It's
It's good to be
it's been
versatile.
tough because you have to read the lines to me and then I have to repeat them after. But like, it's going. It's happening.
Would it be
What?
one of those plays where the main characters swap places every few performances?
It could be. That's a wonderful idea. So then you would get to die and to grieve. But it also means you have to learn the lines of the other character as well, which might take another 4 weeks.
Oof.
Sounds like a lot.
Don't do that then.
Oh, but speaking of plays, do we get like, I don't know what it was called, but we met this man. I forgot what his name was. He gave us special rights to a play.
He gave you the rights to his play?
No, he did not. No, he did not.
It was better. I explained it. I don't know what he meant.
It's a long story of how we got to there's more to him than just us meeting him at the dinner. It's a lot to divulge right now. Um but basically we met this man who is a noble and is a patron of a whole bunch of the different locations in the art district, including but not exclusive to a whole bunch of the theaters. And we had a lovely chat, um, and gave him wonderful advice. And so we gave our information to his assistant. But no, we gave our contact information to his assistant, and he basically said that whenever we're like ready, can go over and he'll give us box seats and stuff to watch plays.
Box. We're
Box
going
seats.
to be in a box.
We get box seats at a play
Yeah,
in a theater
yeah.
for free.
hmm
You're joking.
He never mentioned if it was free or not, but yeah.
I have
I
only
mean-
ever watched a play sitting
My
on my
parents will pay
couch
for it.
in my home. Do you know how many
Oh.
times I've sat on a couch in my home? It means nothing. Box seats? That is incredible. It's like a real play experience.
A box seats like super special.
Yeah, what's a box seat?
Yeah.
They
What's
only
a
they
box?
only have them in theaters. They're nowhere else. And they're like seats that are up in a box on the wall. And then you look down at them at a diagonal angle, and so you can sort of see the players off stage as well. And so you get to really determine if
if
they're
we're
good
in a-
ones, because do they
If we're
continue the
in a
character off the
box,
stage?
how can you see
Well,
outside of the box?
you're sitting in like
I
the
think-
box, and
It's like a balcony.
Okay,
said
they're
It's
like
like
that
sitting at a balcony.
but the balcony
that
are
makes
different
more
seats.
sense.
The balcony looks
Yeah,
straight
it's-
on. The box seats are like the balconies on the side.
It's
Okay.
like the theaters, if the theater space is in a circular shape, and then you have like the stage, and then you have general seating below, and then there's a second floor, and that has the balcony, and that's only in like a half circle kind of thing. The box seats are kind of built into the walls that are right next to where the stage is, in contrast to where everyone else is facing the stage, so that a lot of nobility really like to use those seats because yes, you're watching it at a diagonal, it's not practical. However, because it's somewhat like a private room with a balcony, everyone in the general seating and balcony areas can see you guys and be like, oh, those are the rich people or the important people. They get to sit in those because they're special. They like
Okay.
art.
See,
Think
I
got it.
I think me and Monty were thinking the same thing, that
Yeah.
there were boxes.
Yeah, you said box. When I think of a box, I think
Box.
of
Those-
like a box.
a
with,
box.
like, wow, this ale's really strong. Holy
Nice,
crap.
that's the best stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
I guess
you
we're gonna
think
just
my
have to
bar
go.
would have shitty alcohol? No, my bar has the best alcohol because it's my bar. And that's
So when did you like get a bar, Al? Like when did that happen?
Oh, I used to work here when it was called something else, and I was a pit fighter, and then I did like table service, and I actually lived in like the attic room, and I still have stuff up there. But then the owner, Clark, he passed away suddenly, and I didn't want to lose the place. And Mac was the other person who like worked here the most, and so I offered to fund a refurbishment and renaming and make it what it is right now, and named it Clark's after the old owner. And then Mac handles the day-to-day like bookkeeping and stocking and all that, and I pay for everything that we need to that we don't make in. So I only really worked here for like or owned it for like a month before I left, but I've worked here for years at this point. So yeah, it's kind of like my second home.
Wow. Yeah, it's
This-
incredible.
I wish I had a
Yeah.
job.
Question:
Hey.
Did Ella actually pour me booze, or is this again soda water? Okay.
I put a little bit. It's like fizzy water, but I put like a little bit of ale in it, so it
Mm.
smells like
It's like a
We know what
truly,
we're
but you
doing with
watered it
that.
down.
Yeah, I think we know what we're doing. That just under the table dumps the drink and pours his bottle that he still has on him.
Hey, Sonder, can you grab us another round? You can just go up. Mac will get it.
Yes, of course.
Great. I'm gonna pull out a piece of gold. Wait till he comes back. Just like hold it. Wait for the drinks. Cause see, now it's like he has a job because he just waited on us. Now I'm gonna pay him and he gets the full experience.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
I know.
One for everyone. Okay, you take this one, and you take this one, and where's this one's dresses, and this one's for you, and this one's mine. Oh.
Here you go. Payment for your job.
For my job. For
It's
doing
payment.
what?
Yeah. You brought us drinks. That you were like a waiter.
I
so
thought
you
they were
get paid.
free. Do I have to go back
Yeah,
and?
you get paid for doing the job. That's what a job is. You did it, and now you get money for it. You have a job now, just like that.
Oh, it's just that easy. That's what a job is.
I mean, no. Yeah, but like you get paid to do stuff that people agree to hire you to do the stuff for.
I thought
Like,
the
you can't
only
just be
jobs were like
hey, I got this for you,
politician
give me money, but
and housemaid. There's more jobs that are that easy. You can get paid for doing stuff that easy. All I have to do is walk back and forth
Yeah,
with drinks in my hand, and I get paid for it.
Yes.
yeah, like that's what I did for like years. That was like my job, and then I also, got the snot beat out of me in the pit. But like that was my main job.
This is life changing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
Cheers to Saunders' first job.
To my first job.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Glug, 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 glug.
Did Sonder also bring me another soda water?
I just grabbed. I said one drink for all of us, so I got whatever Mac gave me. So Mac probably definitely gave you another soda water.
Yeah,
It's
Max.
juice.
I hand the soda water to somebody else. Here, have this. I already have a drink. On
Thank you.
me.
You need some just regular water.
No.
Bread.
It's the fun times tonight.
It's the fun times tonight, baby.
Yes.
So while we were talking about jobs, what was everyone else's first job?
Well,
I
you just
went
saw
really
my first
cool
job.
what I did.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Really job in a sense. I did a lot of random traveling and helped people do weird and odd things. My friend Gertrude, she would sell certain herbs. And and in exchange for those herbs, they would give her a lot of money for them.
Yes.
I also
That's really
mentioned
interesting.
that we opened somewhere. There's a building in my name. I don't remember what town it's in, but I'm technically a co-owner of what an establishment called the Brothel. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's the place where they make the stuff for the soup. Where they make the soup juice. That's what that is,
Soup-
right?
I
I'm gonna
A
tell them.
Corporation.
brothel.
Brothel. You know, I don't think that makes sense. The herbs that Gertrude made, you do not put them in cooking. I mean, you could put them in like big cookery, but not like cooking.
Soup. You could probably put it in soup.
It apparently does not taste good.
Hold on, I'll get back to you.
I think
God.
odd jobs is a job, right? Picking up odd jobs is a job. So that counts as a first job, right?
I mean, I guess I just did a lot of solo adventuring work. You know, clearing out caves of goblins, things like that. I didn't really do jobs per se.
Okay, well, we all learned something new about dress today.
Definitely.
What about you,
There you
Aster?
go.
There is plenty more to learn if these drinks keep coming.
Dress, if you drink 3 full glasses of water, I will get you a full alcohol drink. But 3 waters. Go get them.
But I don't want water. I
Then you
want
don't
to
get any
have
more drinks.
fun.
You are we not fun? You know what? Go. I get up and I bring back 3 waters. Set them all out. Okay. Sorry to interrupt. Aster, what was your first job?
Yes, anything before the Olive Branch Guild?
It's been pretty much the Olive Branch Guild. I was adopted by my mentor, but as not so much as his kid, more so as an apprentice. And it's been the Olive Branch Guild since I was a kid.
So
Yeah.
you've just been telling stories for years and learning to play music and living with a bunch of artists. That's awesome. That is awesome.
It's so cool.
We have a whole bunch of different people there that have been wonderful family members, just teaching me a whole bunch of different stuff. But I ended up focusing on storytelling and the horn. I know my mentor Cyrus plays the flute usually, and then we have other people who are just more like studio art kind of stuff, where like Terrence does glass blowing, Ozma's a painter, Lorne. So we have a PR guy because we have a whole executive team, with like Cyrus, my mentor, at the top as guildmaster. Lorne, he's PR. Lauren's a mime. I don't know how that works with public relations and being a mime, but I never really wanted to be on the exec, so I don't want to find out. I don't need to find out.
Hey, upper management is an art form all in its own. Go him.
That's true.
True.
But yeah, that's been about it. I went and traveled a little bit with my mentor, but otherwise stayed in the same town usually.
Do you ever miss them?
Them a lot. We would have family dinners because it's just kind of us and our little motley crew of people. But everyone has their own little specialty of what to make. You know, Cyrus does stuffed zucchini blossoms. Riza does sweet potatoes. Ozma does spinach souffle. It's like this whole thing. We're all from different places of the continent, so they all got their own little special piece of home to bring to the table. It's nice. I miss them. Yeah.
We're
Sounds
kind of
really
like our own
lovely.
little motley crew in some ways.
Oh yeah, you guys really remind me of home. I like the little family that we have.
Oh boy.
No.
Boy. What?
As
What
the
what form is Aster in right now, by the way?
Um, True in her changeling form.
Okay.
Because her outfit for the dinner was kind of winter themed and so kind of silvery and stuff and icy. So gray skin and gray hair would have fit her best. So yeah, kind of vulnerable right now.
just kind of like leans over and like puts like that lovingly head on her shoulders, like that's sickeningly adorable
Thank
in a
you.
good way.
Thank
I
you.
promise.
Thank you.
Mm.
Monty, your turn.
Well, I always worked on the farm with my mom and my sister. And then when I was 8 years old, my dad had me working in the forge with him. So that's kind of been my job for pretty much my whole life, I guess. Yeah.
But didn't you also work in a circus?
That was less of a job and more of a that was part of living in that group of people. They kind of my sister and I, we landed on some hard times and we needed a place to go, and well, they let us in, and it was kind of like a commune. We all kind of worked together, and then we did the shows at night, and then like, you know, it wasn't work. It was life. So, yeah, I wouldn't call that a job. Even though it was really fun.
Well,
I definitely
no,
miss it.
not all jobs have to be stuffy and boring. They can be fun.
Yeah. I definitely I liked working in the forge, but uh sometimes it was a little it was a lot. Definitely wish I could have gotten outside more. Working every day next to the hot coals. It smelled bad in there too sometimes. But it it taught me a lot of good things and I like it, so
And you're really good at it. You're like, you make really cool stuff.
thanks. I really want to check out the forge here that Victoria was talking about.
Yeah,
That
we
definitely
can
is
do
something we
that.
got to do. And if you guys don't mind, I know we got some stuff to do, but soon I want to go to that church where people look for the missing people.
Sure thing.
Forgot to tell
Yeah.
you.
What?
So, okay. Oh, is that okay? So my brother, I owe him a favor. We have to like break into Noble's house and steal some documents. But in return, he's going
Her.
to put word out for your sister. He's
Really?
gonna help find her. Yeah, because he has like way more power and reach than I do. So he's gonna like keep an eye out and like ask around and stuff.
Oh
So
my gosh. Al, thank you. Thank you so much.
of course, it's the least I could do.
You guys are the best. She's been gone for a while now.
We'll find her.
Yeah, I think so. Cool. Should we get some food? I think I need something in my belly.
Oh yeah. Hold on. There's this really good thing here. I'll go get it. And Al like runs back into the kitchen and she comes out with this like giant platter and she's like, "Okay, so I invented this. It's like my own recipe and we serve it here. And so it's like it at first it looks like just a little loaf of bread, but it's like as soon as you bite into it, it's like veggies and meat and like all this like gravy comes out. So it's like kind of like a chicken Kiev, but like in bread.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So it's really good. It's very hearty, and I designed it. It's called the Owl. So
This is incredible. I just start scarfing it down.
Food. Because I don't even think we ate at the dinner party. We just kind of drank and talked to people.
We just left.
Yeah.
Before speeches.
Like, this place is a drag.
Yeah.
Monty and
Oh my
Sonder have
god,
not
Chris,
had
you're drinking
time
on
for
an empty
eating.
stomach.
No, we were busy.
We were
in work.
busy in art zone.
Busy in the bathtub.
Drez, eat as much as you can. I just realized you're drinking on an empty stomach.
That's kind of why I said maybe.
It's fine. Remember, I've got orc blood in me. I'm fine.
Is Drez not eating?
Genetics
No,
can only do
I've
so
been
much.
eating. I've been eating.
Genetics can only do so much.
I still would like to fight.
Fight
Yeah.
here?
Yes.
Rez, sure, in your current state, that is the best option. You are too. We actually have a rule here about need to be in the it's sorry, I don't make the I mean, I did make the rule because I
Oh,
but it's
you're
I
really
can't
night
change.
after I did one this morning and embroidered your thing on your outfit.
How about tell you what? You and I fight.
Okay. Let's
Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean,
let's
come on.
go. Fisticuffs.
All right. You go tell Mac, and I'll lean in and I'll be like, okay, so here's the deal. If we're fighting, I can make sure they don't die. You know?
Right.
Yeah. Because it'll
It's
probably
gonna
be really
be
sloppy. So.
it's gonna be your strength against my acrobatics. Let's go.
All right. I'll tell Mac we're gonna do a quick fight in the ring.
Did we make the money back from the bets that we put
Yeah.
on?
I don't remember what I put in.
So much money.
It's 170 and 30 for the 100 is from what Al gave to Astrid, and the 70 is for Draz, and the 30 is for Monty. Right? You made that money back.
Did we get any extra
Uh,
for
I
winning?
mean, the way the math, the if my brain just is not working today. You get the way bets work, which is the thing where you get the extra money for the money you put in, and
Isn't
I
it
think you're
like normal? Isn't
yeah
it like
normal bet
it doubles
normal
it?
yeah I
Okay.
Double?
this is I don't know my
I'm pretty sure that's how bets work, right?
doubles it
Yeah.
yeah that's the way bets work,
If
and
you
then
win.
I don't know why I'm explaining this one to
Yeah.
myself. My brain just
You know what? I feel that. As somebody who has to do math daily, I feel that. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I haven't slept in a while, so the mathematic of beds doubling your money is a little bit above me. I think you're getting drinks bought for you, and you might. You know what, Al? Can you make me like a performance check for how cool you are with the crowd? And if you were very cool, they'll give you tips. There we go. We got to my point.
Not great. That's gonna be a wild 7.
Wild 7. You guys get alcohol and you get the money you got from the bets, but it seems everyone is
So
throwing cash at the bar.
Perfect. All right.
Okay, cool. Drez, I think he took his hair down when we were walking to the bar. So he heads to the pit. He's tying up his hair in a messy bun. And he takes like because if I recall, I designed this like a virgin killer sweater. So he's gonna take the sweater part off, like fold it around so that it's just pants now. And also, yeah, you see the most nastiest scar on Dresdor's back, raked across it and crackles as if he was hit with a magical essence. There are bits of what looked like there was a tattoo there, but the skin is too wrecked just to be able to tell what the tattoo was. Uh
Drez, look at me. We're gonna have a clean fight, and when we're done, we're done. Okay?
I'll be fine.
I'd like to like find a stray, like, you know how sometimes restaurants have like those glass bottles that are just water for you to pour yourself. I'd like to like try to find one of those, like grab it, use prestidigitation for it to like smell and taste like alcohol, and then give it to Drez. Oh, this is just keep your spirits up. I'll give you a little bit of be bold.
Man, I don't think Drez has had friends that have been like, hey, you need to care for your physical well-being. A lot of his other groups would have just let him be reckless. Because they're like, let's not.
Why not? It's just this is just a courage drink. See, it smells like alcohol. Please drink.
Sure. He's too drunk to actually inside check this, so he will check the whole thing.
Thank
He'll
you.
give the bottle back, and he's kind of like swaying from drinking, but also keeping his defensives up.
I did that. Hope you stay up.
Also, I also forgot Dresser is from head to toe sparkling and glitter.
Yeah. Full body glitter.
Oh, and another thing, he like does that drunk girl thing, when girls take off their heels when they're too drunk, but he's really just wearing sandals, but also he doesn't like the feeling of shoes. So he's like, when you give him the bottle, he's like, Asta, hold these. Hold
Oh,
these.
okay. I'm gonna be over there whenever you want them back. We'll just scuttle over. I just hope they get smacked in the face and sober up when they do.
Alright.
Alright, Drez. Are you ready? Clean fight?
Yep.
Great. Okay, I'll make the first punch and like very clearly televise like where it's going, like give some reaction time. But I am like fully gonna hit. Like I'm not gonna pull my punch. I'm just gonna be obvious about it.
Okay.
That is a 15.
Do I roll against this? I've
Yeah,
like
the
completely
contest.
forgot the. Okay.
Yeah, it's a contest of either your acrobatics or your athletics.
Ooh. Okay, that's a natural 17 plus 7. So even while very heavily intoxicated, Drez quick moves to the side and slides around you.
Wow, okay.
Come
Alright,
on,
okay,
Al.
cool.
Come on, Al. You gotta do better than
Alright,
that.
I'll turn and face you. Come on, make your move. Let's see it. Come on. You won't. Let's go. Come on.
Uh, Drez is gonna use his monk practice and go for pressure points. He's not throwing hits. He's more going for palms. And he's gonna throw his hit with trying to hit a vital. Well, okay. But I get bonuses. That's 16. 9 plus 7.
Ooh, 17. Dive out of the way.
Oh, the stream is a little bit low-key dying.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because I'm on the
Oh,
2G
no.
Wi-Fi and not the 5G Wi-Fi, but if I switch to the 5G Wi-Fi, there's a possibility that it'll end the stream right in the middle. So I can't, I'm afraid to change it. Also, we've been role-playing this entire time, so I'm not just gonna like cut it out in the middle of something. So a break, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and fix it, but I have 36
Okay,
connection
cool.
alerts.
I mean, do we want to take a break before the fight continues? So
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
can,
We've
'cause
only made 2 hits.
we can
Okay.
take a pause.
All right,
yeah,
we're gonna
because it is completely frozen for me.
nice. So
What
we're gonna pause, and we'll be right back. And I'm gonna restart it, or I'm gonna switch to the Wi-Fi and hope it doesn't just end the stream entirely. But I think it might. We'll see.
Oh no.
Why won't it? I can't click anything. What's going on?
Oh.
Technical difficulties.
Why can't I click on anything all of a sudden?
Oh no.
I can't. It let me unhide us, and now I can't click on anything. What's going on? Oh my god.
Everything's broken.
We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not broken. You're not broken. We're not broken.
Everything's broken.
Hyperventilating.
No. Oh.
No. Well, it looks like. Wait. Okay. On
I just
stream,
heard. I just heard. Yeah.
everybody is frozen except for Rachel.
Rachel's not broken.
Keep with the positivity. Everything will be fine.
Everything's fine.
We're fine. We're fine. We're doing great.
Oh, okay. Everything's working. Sort of. Hold on. Well, I have to hide and unhide everyone's things, but it won't let me because it's still frozen.
Wait, can everybody hear you guys too? Even if you're frozen, or like?
I have no idea.
Oh my goodness! Woohoo! Well,
Yeah, I think we're all audible.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're all back.
Hooray!
Oh my
There we
gosh.
go.
Why did that
Oh.
happen?
There we go.
That was horrible.
We just had a time, y'all.
That was awful.
we're doing fine. We're amazing.
Everything's great.
Killing the
Exasperating stuff is part of the job description.
There's
Quentin,
also
did
the-
you
Our name.
did you expect for all of us to come back and then the stream run perfectly? That's funny.
Yeah,
That's
the
hilarious.
stream, the quality is great. Everything's working the way it needs to do. Aster's info card does not say that their name is Dresdor. I'm gonna pretend like that doesn't. I don't know
We're
why.
Great.
It also says that it says Aster's name is Dresdor, and it says that all of their statistics are 10, except that they have a 17 in wisdom.
10 across the board.
10.
No one's stats are right. I don't
What
know
happened?
why.
The stats were fine earlier.
Every single time I save the stats, it saves incorrectly, and then I don't notice it until we're already streaming.
It was
We're
fine
not
earlier.
working.
That's why if you guys kept seeing me dip out of the way, it's because I was over here on my laptop trying to fix things.
Is that what you were doing?
Yes, every time I disappeared over this direction.
I was like,
Me.
Quentin's really not engaged with us. Wow.
It's me sitting over here on my laptop, messing with things. Oh god.
I was like, wow, your bladder is not having a good day.
Yeah.
Just keep disappearing.
See? Okay, wait. Els is fine. It's just Aster, I
No,
think
Als
Monty,
is-
and Sanu.
Owl's is the closest, except that it says their intelligence is 14, but their
Mm,
intelligence score is
okay.
actually 10.
I see.
It's across the board except a 17. What? And my name. Whoa! It finally came up for me. Wow!
Your name is Dresdor.
Changeling bar.
I mean,
Fine.
mine is pretty close, except for Constitution.
Yeah, your constitution's the only one that's wrong. And then this is Monty's, which is also not correct. Not even close. Only the wisdom, I think, is right. Mine's totally wrong. It's fine. Whenever
It's
I went back
fine.
to the website that I used to edit these things, it said that Al's class and race was just the letter T. Like it said Al, Lady Al Roysa T, and then their stats.
P.
What is happening?
All right.
This is fun.
So we're
Technology.
back
Woo!
from
know
our
our real
break. I
stats.
don't know how
Okay.
long that break was because at 1 second I thought that it was 17 and the next second it was 30. So I don't know how long it's been. But I switched to Wi-Fi. For the first time in the entirety of this stream, my connection bars have been green. Thank goodness. Hopefully the quality is better for everybody.
Yeah.
All around. I'm pretty sure the audio's been pretty good today. I might have been a little bit quiet, but everyone else I'm pretty sure has been pretty good. So now we can continue with our bar fight.
Great.
Bar fight! Bar fight!
Hydrate before you dehydrate, because we know when you hydrate.
What they said.
Yes.
All right, is it my
Let's
turn
go.
to hit?
What
'Cause
just
I hit
happened?
first, then you got a hit on me, but I dodged out of the way, so I think it is my turn.
Yes.
Okay. So having just fully dodged out of the way, I am just gonna pick my leg up and just kick to the chest.
All right.
I am done playing nice. I am now in it to win.
Hell yeah.
This is like the
Ooh,
7th 10 I've rolled. What is happening?
Okay.
Okay, 16.
Uh, 14 plus 6.
Damn it!
22. You go to kick me and I swoop around your leg. Can I grapple grab Al's leg and try to flip her?
Yeah, go off. Make an attempt.
Got my leg up.
Would this be considered strength now, or am I still using acrobatic stats?
I guess if you want to grapple, it would be athletics.
Okay.
But if you want to do a cool acrobatics style flip, if you can describe how it is acrobatics.
Okay, I think okay, I don't know if I really want to grapple her leg. I just kind of want to put my arm around her leg and like sling around it and then try and kick her other foot from under her. Do a quick like sweeping motion with my foot.
Yeah, okay, you can do that with your pick.
All right. Oh, that's a nat 20.
If I can also get a nat 20.
Come on, come on.
Nat 20 plus 6. So 26.
I have to get a nat 20 to match. My acrobatics is also plus 6. Okay.
Who's the better fighter here?
Bear versus Mug, let's go.
No, I don't do it. I got a 17. 23.
Oh, close.
Yep. So, Drez, in a swooping motion, uh, kicks her under her leg, and then still kind of holding the leg, and then has like the elbow kind of pressed against like her torso in a way. I'm trying to pin her in a sense. It's like, oh, I haven't felt like this in quite some time.
You're doing a really good job. Yeah, this is good. I'm like sprawled out like, yeah, this is great. How do I make a check to break this grapple
I'm not really grappling.
or this pin?
Technically for the very like fast-paced combat that I have here, this would put Drez with enough points to kind of possibly win, but I think we can try extending this to like double the rounds if you want to keep going. This is quite interesting for like a double or nothing wager.
Your call, Drez, if you want to win now or if you want to
Yeah.
lose later, I guess.
Oh, that that sounds,
like that dress.
that sounds like a challenge, and I'm not backing out.
All right.
You
Great.
think your tough hands can fight against my light feet? Go ahead.
At
Right,
first, I was like, "Woo, yeah, fun fight." And now we're kind of like, "Oh God, oh no, they're
Oh
actually
God.
fighting."
What's
How's the
happening?
crowd?
Guys.
How's the crowd looking? How they looking?
The crowd is like so genuinely divided and cheering. It's like people are because you have half the people who are there for the fighting ring and half the people who got really good fashion advice. So they're like, there's honestly, if this fight keeps going like very strongly, there's gonna be a fight in the crowd from the people cheering.
All right.
Sounds
let's
good.
do this.
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right. I'm going to like pin. I just want to grab the side of Drez's head and just like slam into the ground, just like bam. So that is a 19, so a 25.
I definitely don't beat that. I have an 8 plus 7, so.
Okay. So yeah, just like, oh wow, this is a really good fight. Whoa, bam.
I grab onto Sandra's arm after that one. Oh my gosh.
I think
Yeah, I'm
at
like, I'm
this
moving my
point,
seat.
like, with that, like, there's definitely blood trickling down my nose.
Oh yeah, Al's got
You
like
just
a cut
hear
across her cheek. Like yeah.
you just hear
Oh.
someone in the crowd just go, "Oh!"
Am I down or am I still up?
You're still up. I mean, you're getting points. You're almost equal in points. Dress is 1 point up.
Just is gonna, like, do the wiping of the nose, slowly get up, and kind of like, ooh, this brings me back.
Come on, come on.
And I'm gonna go for another. I'm gonna look like I'm gonna go for another swift jab by starting to run, but instead I'm gonna leap. I'm gonna try and roundhouse kicker, and I'll pay back for shoving my head into the ground. Oh, I'm just rolling like crap now.
Oh,
I had that one good.
Shoulda got out when
That's-
you can.
It's fine. This is what Drez wanted. That is 13. 6 plus 7.
That is
Not great.
17. 11 plus 6. As I see the kick coming, I just like put my arm up, catch it, and just like shove the foot away. Just like bam, just like knock you out of the air. Cool. As soon as that happens, I'm gonna like run up to Drez and kind of do like I like kind of imitate their fighting style a little bit, and so just like go to like pretend I'm doing a monk move and just like jab him in the stomach. Like I'm like, there might be a pressure point here. I've seen him go for the stomach before. Bam.
You said that we could do extra quirky things. Can I use key points in this fight?
I guess.
Okay.
I guess.
Cool. Alright. Alright, that's good to know. I'll let her do what she wants right now.
You're also currently equal in fighting damage taken, and the crowd is like, there's people like pushing each other. Like there's bets starting between the people, not even the official bet that's going on. There's like bets being yelled out right now.
Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I am gonna spend a key point. If she's gonna come at me, I'm I'm gonna use a key point to patient defense.
Ooh, what does that do to me?
It just lets me take a dodge action.
Okay, cool. I mean,
I don't know how that would.
I'm assuming in this context, since it's based on just straight contest rolls, it would just give you advantage.
Cool.
Possibly.
Okay. I would
Just
love
need
for
a-
that.
19.
Oh, both 19s. This is crazy. I don't know how that just happened. Alright. So you try to copy my monk move, and I'm like, ooh, that's not a pressure point, darling. And I just kind of, I position my hands on both of your arm. I put both of them on and leap over it.
All right. Spin around to meet. Now this is a workout. All right, Drez, let's go. Come on.
All right.
Monty is now standing on a table.
If I'm in this to win it, I'm gonna spend another key point. And if it's just gonna give me advantage, yeah, if it's just gonna give me advantage, then that's fine. I will spend a key point to do flurry of blows.
All right.
Great.
Okay.
And what were you saying, Mara?
I just gonna enlarge now. Like now, Drez is like doing weird monk shit. I'm fully gonna be like, all right, let's go. Like
we're going all out.
Grow up. Yeah.
I would also like to say probably when Al had shoved me into the ground, I'm not sober, but I'm definitely in a better tipsy state. Like, oh.
All right. Flurry blows me.
Okay, that was 17 plus 7. So.
It's just standing, double fisting
24.
2 bottles.
17 plus 7.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Bam, bam, bam. Kick them all out of the way. Just like slap them. Okay.
you're a real tough cookie there.
You're not so bad yourself. And I just go and I like grab the back of their head and like knee them in the face. Like bring the head down, slam into my knee. Okay. 18.
I just rolled an 18.
No.
How does this keep happening?
I don't know.
Oh my god, we're linked in the stars. It's destiny.
The dice don't want this battle to end.
All right.
There's like people
no.
standing with empty. There's people standing with empty drinks, trying to like not take their eyes off the fight, trying to like decide between each other who goes to get a refill because they're all so scared they're gonna miss the big finale. Match point.
All right,
Oh
Drez.
God. All right. Another key point. Another flurry of blows.
I hope we do not get in an actual life and death fight later because we will both be tapped out. All right.
Knock on wood.
Oh, okay, that's not great. That's 11 plus 7, so
I also
18.
got 11, but mine is only 17, so you got it.
All right. Pop, 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 pop. I'm going in with all the dabs, all the pressure points. Pop, pop, pop.
Ooh.
I only got one more key point left. I really hope nothing happens during the night. I'm gonna be expended.
All right.
It's 4 and 4 right now.
Okay. All right. I'm going to like faint right as if I'm gonna tackle, but like pretend to miss and then just whack in the side of the head with my elbow. Just like whoop, bam.
All right.
Okay. That is another natural 20.
Yeah, I only rolled
You guys are
8 plus
crazy.
7, so 15.
Bam. Yep. Full like dive, whack across the side of the head.
I think Drez kind of lingers there in a moment, and then I think Drez recalls that Elle had stated like she was an undetermined champion here, and in his like tipsy, like drunken state, he's like he's going to act like he gets knocked out because he doesn't want to ruin Al's title. He just wanted to fight. So when Al goes to like full on elbow him, he just kind of does a fall pretending that he knocks out.
Can I tell that he does that?
I'm not a great performer. I can try and do a performance check.
Roll
You can
stage
do a
combat
performance check to see how
Oh,
realistic.
that
it
was
is.
a nat 20. I don't know what's with these dice.
Can I try to roll a nat 20 to see if I can
Yeah, you
tell?
can try. You can certainly try.
I think
No,
that's
I
yeah.
only 10.
That was just. By the way, that's just a straight 20. I don't have anything with performance.
It's the most realistic acting you've given in your life.
Wait, I have advantage on perception checks. Hold on. No. I noticed nothing. I fall off the table.
And the crowd goes wild.
The crowd is going wild. Like people are spilling drinks on each other accidentally. With how much they're cheering.
champion.
Like hypes the crowd up, kind of like lifts up her shirt to get the blood off her face, and then goes and like helps up Trez. Hey.
Yeah. The you like start tapping him, and he's like again is pretending like that was
we gotta do
some
this again
hit.
sometime. This was good. Wow, I'm sweaty.
Yeah. I haven't fought like that since back home. Me and my cousins used to brawl it out on who would do the certain chores that we didn't like. So we would brawl it out to decide who would get what.
You were great. Thank you for fighting me and not anybody else. And let's go give you some water. Not to sober you up, because you need to hydrate after a fight.
Aster standing on the side.
I'm like, hey, you know what? A chugging contest. Who can drink the most water the fastest?
Oh no.
I understand your concern. I do. I just need this night. That's all I'm asking. And it won't be like this again.
See, I know you need this night. You also need to want to continue life in the morning, and I think at this stage you're not going to want to unless you start drinking some water.
We need you to be alive tomorrow.
So stressed.
You can't say that tonight won't happen again if tomorrow it doesn't exist. Drink your water, please.
Oh. Jeez. is this what, like... I think I understand what people say when you sound like somebody's mother. I mean, my mother was very different. But, like, I think I understand now. You all are acting like a mother.
Yes, we are all mother figures now in this moment. So drink your water, kid.
Kid.
Al grabs one of them and starts chugging and is like, good water.
Mm. Wow,
Stop.
yes.
Dress will drink it if it will stop there.
Great.
That does not end his drinking for the night, though.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta pick and choose the battles, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so we're next, Sonder.
Yes. You want to fight me?
Monty's taken back. Like, wait, I was kidding.
Put him up.
No. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
I don't much want to bleed tonight. Thank you though.
Next time.
Next time.
I think Drez is like taking like the bar napkins and like shoving them up his nose.
Drez, do you want me to? I can run up. I probably have an extra shirt up there if you need it. That's a little, if you want.
No,
In my room.
I am very sweaty right now.
Okay, cool.
You would ruin the outfit.
I'm very sweaty right now. And if I recall, like, One Piece is all black, so there's blood on it, you can't see it anyways.
With the black outfit and the sweat and the glitter, you kind of look like a Twilight vampire now.
Wow.
That just means I'm hot. It's fine.
Is it nighttime or did all this happen at like 1 p.m.?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Thankfully not. It's around the same time as the dinner party, so like good, like, classic late evening. Though it's now it's probably like middle of the night because it's been going on for a while.
Okay. Thank goodness.
I think after that whole being worried, just step out of the bar for fresh air. Just kind of like, doesn't go too far, just kind of steps outside, out the front, just kind of relaxes. Trying to fix the fact he's bleeding out of his nostrils right now.
Do you need first aid kit?
It's fine.
Okay.
There's probably a little red bleeding through his hair, but you can obviously see through the white. Fine.
Y'all are crazy.
Sure.
Well.
No.
It's what they were originally for, stopping wounds. Makes sense.
Tampons up the nose.
Works.
Kind of falls asleep, kind of on the table, like, oh, it's good to be back. Just lets everyone else have their night, but is for the first time out of energy.
Wow. Shoot, that's rare.
It's rare.
Got her zoomies
Anyone
out.
who wants to continue drinking throughout the night can make me a con save to see how hangover you get in the morning.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 4. I don't think it matters what my con save is. +2. So that's 6.
Roll the
Yeah.
natural one.
Oh,
Hey! Monty!
I think I just got so excited about how cool my friends are. I just drank the night away.
I think I am the bad influence because after they made me drink water, I still continued to drink, and then I was like, Monty, here's another drink.
Yes, you know you're crazy. You're crazy.
Oh.
I got a 14 plus 3, but I also didn't drink that much. I think I'm just sleepy.
Yeah.
Was
That's
sober
sleepy.
the whole night.
Good for you.
Hydration duty.
I think though when Drez steps outside, can I make a perception check to see if certain
Yes,
somebody is still
please.
following me?
Please do.
Oh my god. Okay, this dice is flip floppy. That's another natural 20.
What?
It's like bad roll, good roll, bad roll, good roll.
No middle ground. It's not the same thing as before, where it's like the looming threat of being kidnapped by creepy shadows watching you, but there is like uh one of the Kenku it seems to be now more watching you from the rooftop, just one person with this like vibe of just like observing how well you're holding up your end of the deal, which
I look directly at them. I'm like, what's up? Look, I know you're judging me right now, but if I gotta go do stuff, I'm gonna have one last night of fun, okay? Before I have to be big and important tomorrow.
you see they just pull out a parchment and just take down a note and put it back into their bag and just continue watching you in silence.
I'm kind of like slightly disappointed that it was a Kenku and not Sab keeping tabs on me, because if she was there watching me fight, that would have been really cool. Because I'm still having all these mixed feelings. Kind of has a moment where he's thinking of them. And then he remembers Arjak, and he's like, I didn't talk to him about how I like relationships. Or how I do relationships. I hope he's cool with this whole thing. Eventually, he's like, I need to stop thinking about this. Goes back inside and finds Monty. Monty, here's another drink.
Crazy, Trev! Oh! Oh my gosh. It's really good. I like it a lot. Sonder. So
yeah.
I was thinking during your play, what if you listen, dialogue and all the like the lines and stuff, it's a lot. It's really fun. I love it. But like, hear me out. What if in the middle there's just like this huge movement piece where it's all told through like moving and no talking?
All right.
We can workshop it.
Yeah. Yes, we can work on it. What story are we telling in that moment? What piece of the
Like-
story?
Maybe like the first time that they see each other, and like maybe it's the first time they like touch hands or something.
So that would be right at the beginning.
Okay.
That's Act 1, Scene 1.
Oh. Okay.
So I don't know if I want to open with movement, because then I'm afraid we'll set up false expectations for the audience.
Right. I like this. It's
Would
collaborative.
You said one of them would die. What if you do it at the end, and then it's like the flashing of their life?
We could do
It
movement.
would.
That's a good idea. That could
I like
work.
it.
Like, and then it's up to interpretation of the viewer of what that meant. That's exciting, right?
Yes,
the
I've
character
heard people love when we leave things up to their own interpretation and don't answer any questions.
Those
Yeah.
are the best stories.
I wanted to be a dance teacher for a while. I could choreograph it if you wanted.
I thought
I'm
you were
really good
asleep.
at
Why are you listening to this conversation? Yes,
Says this
I mean, if you want to
Have-
do that, you can do that. That would be wonderful.
Cool. I have a fear of missing out, so I just have my eyes closed, but I'm listening.
Even an
Oh.
altered state of consciousness will not cease the FOMO. That
So like,
do you have
the
do
characters?
you want to show me an example of what you're thinking?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Walter?
Oh, yeah. Al,
Hmm.
do it with me. Dance with me.
Okay.
So it's the death.
It's we'll think about it for the death. How about that?
Okay. How did you want them to die?
How do I do this without spoiling? Okay. Well, pretend they're already dead and this is their life flashing. All right. So you start from
I'll
childbirth.
be dead, and Al just like falls
Oh,
onto the
okay.
floor. I'm dead.
So childbirth, and then
Yes.
toddler,
Yes.
and then like teenager,
Ooh.
and then like adult, and then
Yes. This
love.
reads very well.
Right? I think it's cool. Again, we can workshop it if we have to. And then dead. Oh, and then sad, very sad.
So can you add the bathtub in there? That's a critical
Oh,
point.
yeah, okay.
Show the bathtub. Oh, I can see the bathtub. I
Right,
can feel
right.
it.
Yeah. Right. Wait. Yeah. So it's in now, right?
We can work on it. If Al,
Okay.
we can workshop on this later. Maybe after we're all of sound mind
Mm.
and full hit points.
More drinks!
No.
Another!
Bedtime. Sounds like fun. everyone, right?
Sonder, don't be a stick in the mud.
Oh dear.
Come and drink with us.
I desperately wish
It
I knew
will
a spell
be
to put me to
a
sleep right now.
grand time.
Alright, we should probably go. It's closing time soon.
Closing.
So yeah,
Oh,
get outta
you
here.
own the place.
Yeah, can we just like go to your attic room and crash there?
It's really there's literally a twin bed and then like 5 feet of floor space. It's not. We
I
cannot
mean-
all fit.
Maybe not then.
I guess not. I have to go get my cape though from your room.
Oh yeah, I'll run up to my room and bring down your clothes, and I'll also like grab some of my more like traveling clothes that I've kept stored here for the road in case we don't stop back.
I discovered that I do in fact know the spell sleep. If anybody wishes to fail, I can put you to bed.
I readjust myself, putting on my virgin killer top piece, and put back on my cloak. I'm still very sweaty.
Alright. Let's go. I'll like grab a couple bottles off the shelf for us to take as we walk back. Be like, Mac, you're great. Your face is pretty. Okay, goodbye. And I run away into the street.
She kind of starts following you up to the exit and just stops. It's like, I'll see you later.
Let me know how much I owe you for these, and I keep walking. Man.
Alright. Drinking while walking. Where have we done this before?
Classic.
What does the city look like at night?
Yeah.
What?
What does the city look like at night?
So, I would say definitely for Monty, the biggest thing that's different about this place from like any other place is that it doesn't look like it's nighttime all that much. It's very bright. Like there's lights everywhere, and it's a gilded city. So every time you pass by a lantern when there's buildings next to it, it's glinting off the walls and off of like the decoration on the buildings and off the roof. So the entire city just lights up even in the middle of the night. So it kind of feels like it's just midday with a dark sky. And there's still people like walking home from parties. You pass by groups every now and then. Of just kind of wobbly.
Al, I can't believe you grew up in a place like this. It's so beautiful.
I
It
know.
really is.
I love it here. I didn't get to be out here much growing up, but once I started living and working at Clerks, I spent a lot of time walking around at night. It's a good place. Don't go down any alleys.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Back
Home.
to. Yes.
My old home.
All right. We don't have to sneak in, do you? Are your parents okay with us stumbling in, intoxicated at whatever hour
I
of
don't
the night?
care.
All right.
I don't care.
I also do not care. They don't like me anyways, so why should I care what they think of me?
Yeah. Fuck them.
Yeah.
We're like outside my family's gate yelling, "Fuck 'em."
Fuck off. Oh,
Can
you
I-
know what? Oh, I was just gonna ask, with my earlier perception, would I've also noticed if any of Al's family guard followed us to the bar?
Yeah, actually, surprisingly, you did not get followed by guards to the bar.
Cool. Cool.
Okay. All right, let's go in. Like, knock on the guard
Is-
door and be like, "I'm home. We're back."
Alright.
Well, welcome. We can't look her. Welcome back.
Thank
And the gate opens.
I give the guards finger guns.
One of them finger guns back.
I pat him on the shoulder.
The
there-
dinner party is definitely long over, right?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the guards, are people here still? There are people here?
No, my lady. Most of the guests. All of the guests, I believe, have left already.
Ooh.
I turn to
That's
Monty and
good.
I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, my lady." It's like almost my dude, but like fancy. Like, "Oh yeah, my dude." Like, "Oh, my lady."
My lady.
My
Awesome.
gal.
Okay. Al walks in and just like throws the doors open dramatically. Hello, hello.
Is there any
I'm
leftover
home,
food?
home.
Yeah. Is there any leftover food from the dinner?
Yeah, definitely loads, because most of those nobles show up
We-
there. They don't eat.
We
They're
raid.
They're worried it's poison.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we raid the entire
I
kitchen.
think there's like fully like people throwing out like scraps of food, and I'm like, I'll take that.
No, we just like look at the staff and be like, "Hey, don't throw out any of this. We're gonna eat it right now."
Do
Yeah,
not
yeah.
touch those finger sandwiches. Mine.
Here you go, Sonda.
See, just from the doorway, Imrith, just Al's brother, just peeks in.
Aaron! Buddy!
Ooh.
Come
Help
join
me.
us. Drink. Hold out the
You want a
bottle.
sandwich?
Amrit, do you remember me? It's been
I'm
so
I'm
long.
I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, I am the only sober one here.
Oh, phooey. I rolled a 17 on my constitution saving throw. I'm plenty fine. One
I
will
think
see
me
you
at-
again. Sonder Skyfair, in case you've forgotten.
No, I remember who you are, Sander.
Ah, he remembers who I am. Al, your brother remembers who I am.
He's good with the faces and the names and the faces.
Do you think he has a crush on me? Just kidding.
Doesn't he have a crush on Imrith?
I don't.
You just like poke his face.
Don't poke me. Is this what you do adventuring? Is this how you plan to break in to
Absolutely.
what?
No!
No.
No! Today's just been a long day. And sometimes when you have a long day, you just gotta treat yourself. So it's so good. Like,
I
I
find
mean, like,
I
in their
my size today, and so I think that makes me capable to break into a noble's home.
yeah, Allie's super strong. She
She's
knocked
hot.
me straight out the ring.
Can you also get really, really big? Is that one of the things you can do?
Is this a family thing? It happened when Al's gonna concentrate really hard and she has one more use of giant and like just like Hulk out. Like, do you do this? Is this puberty? Is this puberty for us? Is this new?
Are you going through puberty?
What did you eat during your this is not normal.
Oh,
I mean,
wild.
in their defense, it's our first time back in the capital. Most of us have not been here before. We some big news happened to some of us. We're just kind of like, hey, we're back in town. Let's go celebrate being back in town. Big event. Don't. In their defense, it's kind of like we haven't been back in a while, so
Yeah.
it won't be like
Also-
this for the rest of the time we're here.
Also
might be.
that your dinner
Speak for
also
yourself.
also that dinner party was a drag. There was no fighting or dancing or any fun things. It was very boring.
See, at first I was afraid I missed it, but now it sounds like it was just horribly awful to go to and attend. So I'm
It
kind
was
of glad.
terrible.
I got a lot of creativity going. Do you want to hear about our play?
Oh my gosh.
Would you like to hear about it? So it's about these two lovers, and they meet at. They're not lovers at first, and they don't know that they're going to be lovers, and they meet
Al
at
and
a
Monty
wagon
start
station.
doing the dance in the background.
And then we move on to the bathtub scene. You're going to love the bathtub scene. The bathtub scene is we're all sitting. The two of them are sitting in bathtub. Monty plays one of the characters, the main character, maybe the one who dies, maybe the one who doesn't. We'll see. We'll follow that later. But one of them has to. But there's no plug. No. Listen. There's no plug. There's no drain plug for the bathtub, so they have to use their arse cheek so that all the water doesn't drain out. Isn't that interesting? I came up with that in my own mind.
While Saunders explaining that, can I just like slowly move over to him and like try and offer him the bottle of booze? Like, join the party.
I am going to prison. I'm just going to get
Oh
locked
my
up.
god.
No, you're
No.
not going to go to prison.
No, don't go to
Remember, I can
prison.
turn invisible. I can also turn into people. It's okay. We're gonna
Monty,
be
go back
okay.
away.
Don't go to
Monty,
prison. You're
Drez,
so
do
sexy.
backflips right now. Show us.
Okay.
Backflip.
Drez immediately tries to do a backflip.
Same.
Yeah, show off acrobatics.
That's
this-
8
how is
plus
this helping the
7,
situation at all?
15.
How is this positive progress?
What I'm picturing is Monty tries to do the backflip and just falls backwards.
Fully just like that thing where you like someone does a half flip and then they fall like kind of on their neck and you're like, oh my god, that hurt. It hurt really bad.
Did I do a backflip? I got a 15.
Yeah, you do a backflip.
Yeah, you do a backflip.
That's what I meant to do.
And,
That's what it's supposed to look like.
and I am 100% drunk. So,
Imrith, in this state, 50% can do a backflip. So at full force, full brains, like it goes to show probably 100% could do a backflip. And I don't know if backflips will be necessary for the heist. We haven't cased the place yet. But if they are, we got it in the bag.
Half of us can do them.
yeah, you want another display of my skills? I like pick up like a butter knife and I give it to him and I'm like, throw this at me. And I'm gonna walk like
I
10 feet.
am not doing that.
Just do it. Monty, throw this at me.
From the floor. I just...
And I'm gonna use my last key point to catch it and use deflect missiles.
Does it get sent
Where?
back to me? What happened?
I don't know. Wait.
Where did the missiles go?
You can use a reaction to deflect or catch a missile when you hit by a ranged attack. Yeah, so I can just catch it. I think I have to use another reaction to throw it back, but I don't have any more key points. That was my last key point, so I catch it. Like, see?
Imrith, I can grow wings. Look.
I'm just showing you. Like,
It hits Monty. My
that's
wings hit
like-
Monty in the face and he goes to the ground.
I'm back on the ground again.
we're just like, hey dad, look at this. This is so cool. Look at us.
Aster,
Imran just takes the alcohol bottle and just takes a really big swig.
turn into
Yeah.
Aster, turn into Imrith.
Aster, turn into Imrith.
Please. We'll all go to bed if you do it.
Aster, turn into a water bottle for us to drink. That's what
I
you
think
want, isn't it?
I'm gonna turn to Emirates like they said they'd go to bed if I do it. Do I have your permission to turn into you?
At least I'll have a good view.
Oh,
Cool.
That is so rude. I am sparkling.
Little pretty pink boy thinks he's sexy.
Well, there's like dried blood trickling down my nose from my nose.
I change into Imrith.
Monty's amazed every time you do this.
God,
Oh, you should have seen me earlier.
If only I could.
God.
Well, you guys go to bed now, but like it's my concerned, anxious voice, but it's like your brother right next to your very, very disturbed brother. It's like, please go to bed.
Oh, now there's 3 people in the room I want to make out with. Oh, jeez.
No.
Wait, who's the third? Rhonda! I like try to shake him awake, but I'm like, who's the third?
I think we could do it if we try. What is it?
I wanna know.
Alright.
I like touch if Monty's doing that, I like do it back and then I touch his fingers with mine.
Monty is post-verbal now. He's stopped talking. He's just moving.
We're just doing like mime things with each other.
Emrith, I like grab his shoulder. I'm like, I'm gonna get all of these fools up the stairs to our western rooms. But look, I like grab his face, like kind of slap it a little bit. Brother, I hate you so much, but I love you too. We're gonna get this for the heist. You're gonna help find Monty's sister, and we're all gonna be okay. And you don't even have to go through with the marriage if you don't want to. That's
You're
okay.
getting married? No.
He's
Yeah.
courting.
I'm courting.
What a waste.
I know.
No flirting with my brother. Get out of. Okay. Sorry.
I like-
Did you come in here to say something, Imrith? You came in and then we devolved.
Yeah,
Did you?
yeah.
Yeah, I got distracted by the fact that you can grow 2 sizes.
Oh yeah. Only one size. I'm size medium and I go to size large. In fact.
Okay. You know what? You group of drunk idiots drink some water, and then in the morning I'll give you the information, and your mime friend. I have a friend of mine, a painter, who is coming here tomorrow morning anyways. But I assume then we could work something out for your missing sibling situation, which I am not envious of because you are helping me, which I am so grateful for.
You should be. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. You should come to our suite in the morning. We're in the one with the rooms. You know what a suite is. You're a fancy lad.
Or you could come over to my suite tonight. Whatever.
Saunders.
You know, it's
Yeah.
your house after all.
I shove Saunders' head out of the conversation. Don't. Hey, Emrith. Don't date any of my friends or I will actually come murder you. Just so you know. Saunders!
What?
Okay, Emrith.
I'm expressing my creativity. Don't try to stifle
I
it
think-
now.
I'm gonna
I
take my
lean.
hand and put it on Imrit's head like a forehead kiss, and then I'm gonna walk away.
That's
I lean
gross.
over to Monty and I'm like, I thought he was cute before, but I'm deeply hurt that he said that I wasn't attractive.
No, he's
And obviously, his tastes are terrible. That means he's not a good suitor.
Yeah, what does Saunders eat anyways? Like Hank? Like what? Like that's crazy.
By the way, this is definitely in like
Oh, yeah.
drunk whisper,
Oh, wow.
and it's very loud.
I think I'm the last one out of the room, and before I leave, I like turn around to Imrith, and say, "Oh, by the way, I don't know if you came across this tonight. You probably did. Watch out for the Belvilles. Tristan might be a little angry, but it's gonna be fine. He's just a little frustrated right now. Lilac, on the other hand, I don't know what's gonna happen with her, but watch out for them. There's a rumor going around, but don't pursue it. Don't make it true. It's not true. It was improv. That's all you need to know."
Yes, and.
And then
It's hot.
oh wait, I'm still you. Hold on. I turn back into me.
You should
Avoiding
kiss.
lilac is a skill I've come to develop. I think I'll be fine.
Amazing. She just seems like the kind of person that if the rumor isn't true, it'll go to her head and then she'll like make it true.
Yes, that's exactly what I need right now is that.
Jeez. Anyways, good night. Thank you for taking care of us. I'm gonna make sure that they have so much water.
Sonder Skyfair Roysa or Sonder Roysa Skyfair? Which one do we think sounds better? What do you think, Al?
Why go after him?
I shut the door.
Why go after him when Tristan had such a nice butt?
I didn't get to see Tristan's butt. I don't even know who Tristan is.
You know who has
I'm
a
just
good butt?
saying.
I have a good butt.
Yes, you
Good
do,
night.
You
Al.
do have a good butt.
I'll just like falls asleep on the sofa in the middle of the room, doesn't even make it to her bed, just passes out on the sofa.
I take my hair down. And the neck part of my once piece, but that's about it.
Oh, I become
just
fully sober when it comes to
collapsed.
fighting for a spot on the bed.
Yeah.
No.
There's like
think-
5 rooms,
I think-
don't worry. Everyone gets a bed.
I think both Monty and Drez, being the drunken fools they are, just kind of like both just end up huddling close and cuddling each other because they're both super drunk.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely a couple trips to the bathroom.
Yep.
Hair holding.
Just like, move your arm. I gotta go.
Do you want me to come with you? Are you gonna? Can I go hold your hair back?
That might be a good idea.
All right, let's go.
Just like the bathroom trips just end up with both of them going.
We both just fall asleep in the bathtub.
You guys wake up to find Drez and Monty not with you guys.
You're woken up by a lady who just walks in and like the typical workers outfit of the house, just like rings a little bell and has just a pitcher of water. It's like, Lady Roysa, your brother has instructed me to throw water at you if that would be to your satisfaction.
No, if you could fill up like 20 glasses of water though, that would be to my satisfaction.
Okay, right away.
Okay.
I thought you were about to say fill up the tub. That would have been funny.
Run me a bath.
Alright. I'll start waking everybody up. Hey! Get your sorry butts together. We have to plan a high.
This
Me
is
and Monty aren't in the room.
Monty and I have no idea what's going on. I don't know how much help we can be for this heist. Do we know literally anything about this house?
Please
First,
inform us.
where is Monty? Where is Drip?
Oh dear.
Go start kicking open all of the doors.
Hello.
Get a long rest, did we?
Monty dearest.
Yeah. Let's call it a rest. Let's call it a long rest.
Okay,
Before your
cool.
heist.
We got
I'm gonna be
rest.
honest. I don't remember coming into the bathroom last night.
I also don't remember coming into the bathroom last night.
Good morning, Jess.
Oh, what am I laying on? I just like looks around and it's like, why am I in a bathroom?
I have no idea. I don't know what happened. Aren't there like 5 beds in here?
Oh. Yeah, why are we in a bathroom?
This is too scarily realistic to Saunders play. I don't know what is happening right now.
I hope none of us die.
God, the foreshadowing. Yeah, Des, you're cool. I don't feel that way about you, but I think you're awesome.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
No, it's yeah.
Also, my love language is very complex right now. Oh. What did
Should
I
we?
do last night?
I-
Why does the side of my head hurt?
Because I bested you in hand-to-hand combat, jackass.
Oh.
that. Good morning.
Good morning.
We have to get our shit together. We gotta steal some documents from fancy people's homes.
Mm.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Mm. I helped Drez out of the tub. All right. So what is happening? What?
In a minute, Imrith will be here with some information about what the documents are about the place. Basically, he was stupid and got tricked into signing a bunch of documents that put my family at a high risk. Also, probably illegal things that he agreed to. So if they go public and announce that these documents are signed by an heir to the Royce family, my family loses a lot. Imrith might go to prison, and it's not good. So that's why he's courting Emily, because she tricked him. If we can get these documents back, they will have no way to blackmail my family, and we hate them. We met one of them. Remember the purple tiefling who looked kind of like me but uglier? Like way back
in
when.
Vinox?
Yeah, he's one of this family. They're all bad.
Oh.
So
God,
yeah, if we can end up like stealing other documents and like cripple their standing, that'd be cool.
If I would just like to say that if I can get any writing, I can memorize it for any future things that we need.
Can also get like steal a bunch of noble signatures, which would be great. And then
Yes.
in payment, as a favor for us doing this, Imrith is going to bring a portrait painter in to get a portrait of your sister done to help with the search.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So we have to do this then.
Yes.
For your sister and for my boyfriend. I mean, your brother.
I mean,
Sonder, I
Sonder,
will punch you in the face. I'm not gonna hold back.
Do you really?
Funny though, Al. You told us not to do it, so obviously I'm gonna do it.
Do you actually have a crush on him, or is this just an act?
Anyway, so where is this home?
Side check. Want to know those details? That's 11 plus stuff. Plus 7. So
It's definitely
18.
It's definitely a little bit like
He's kind of cute.
he's pretty.
I'm like, I see.
There's a knock on the door, and it just walks in. Does not wait for a reply.
Hey, bro.
How hangover are all of you?
I am
0.
very hungover, but that doesn't matter. I could still do things.
yeah, I feel awesome. So cool. I'm
Very
awesome.
sweaty, but I feel okay.
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're concerned about my well-being.
Stone cold sober.
Okay.
Al, you think we could get like some coffee or something?
Oh yeah. I'll ring a little bell for someone to come up with breakfast.
Ooh, coffee, maybe some really, really fatty eggs. Lots of toast.
Lots of toast. Mmm. I want breakfast.
I'm hungry.
Alright, Imrith. Talk to us, bud.
Okay. The documents I am assuming are at their usual estate here. It's very close by, so you won't get lost on the way. And I've been there in the courting process. My best guess is they're in the most secure office that's on the upper floor. I don't know how your heist jobs work,
Mm-hmm.
but there's I'm assuming the documents will be locked in a safe and a locked office in a locked building surrounded by guards and guard dogs and a gate.
Easy.
How many times have you broken into someone's estate?
Ooh. I
Broken
mean,
in
I've
or
broken-
stolen something. Those are two
I've
different
broken into a church, so it can't be that much different.
Asta, whose estates have you broken into?
Mr. Montgomery's office
Oh.
and Wyatt's house.
Oh.
You know, when you guys were fighting, yeah, I was invisible inside stealing stuff.
Oh. That. Alright. So it
But
looks like
I
I've done
should-
absolutely nothing.
I should also preface when I broke into a church, it was all by myself. Now I have a group of people who probably help me out with that a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
We also need to think about what we're even gonna do if you get caught there.
Run away.
Kill them.
Kill. No. Well, maybe not kill them.
Do you know if they have like magical security? Because I feel like my
Definitely.
main concern, like I will inevitably use invisibility in this scenario, but what if they have certain things that'll allow them to like catch me? Do you know if they have any?
There's definitely, I mean, they're as rich as we are, so they can afford good security. The good thing is, which I know because of my many conversations with Emily, they're having renovations done on the West Wing, so the security there is a bit lax.
And I have the means to detect any sort of magical securities if that is needed.
It
Imrith,
probably will be needed.
When's your next date with Emily?
Tomorrow?
I think we should do it while you're on your date. Gives you plausible deniability should anything go wrong. You didn't know you were on a date.
Okay. But if do you realize what this is why I'm worried about you being very drunk and a PR nightmare, because it's one thing for her to have documents on me doing criminal activity, but then if it's half of the children of our family, you breaking and entering, me with the documents, your friends who are just a PR nightmare, as charming as you all are.
Yes, thank you.
I turned to my friends. We should have
We-
named ourselves the PR Nightmares. Let's table that for later.
Yeah, we could always change the name at a later date. It's not like official.
Right. Imrith, I see your concerns and I raise you. We just won't get caught. We're too good.
Mm. We can
And
also, you know, change what we look like. Like, we could put on some, like, different clothes, make us blend with the surroundings better.
and if
Make
we
us
do
look
get
different.
caught, it won't be with the documents. We'll destroy them and then get caught. Obviously.
Yeah.
So then only one of us will be implicated, and I'm basically kicked out of the family already. So like, meh.
Also,
Fair
they
point.
don't know us. Like, we're just a bunch of people.
That could possibly be worse for you if you get caught in their
Mm.
house, just as random people.
Could be
That's
killed.
why you have fake identities. I like pull out my documentation of my fake name. Look, here's my fake birth certificate, my social security with his name. I'm ready to burn him whenever I need to. I can make new ones.
Fantastic. He turns to you, Al, and just goes, I see you really just went the exact opposite direction the second you left the house.
Yeah. Thank
To
God.
be fair,
These people are so
to
cool.
be fair, she only met us like, how long have we been traveling together?
2, 3
Like
weeks.
yeah, like 2-3 weeks ago. So like she really didn't know the full details a lot of us besides like Sonda here, but like the three of us.
Not helping.
You've only known these people for 2 to 3 weeks.
No, I've known Al for like quite a few months.
Yeah.
We saved
Almost
a
a year.
town. We saved a town together.
You don't
Like,
even know about Wyatt, don't you? Oh, you wouldn't,
yeah,
wouldn't you? No, you wouldn't.
all the corruption in Rosewater Company.
Ah,
Hey, Imran.
We have details.
but you've never been to a festival.
Oh, see,
Imrith, look at me. Imrith, focus. Focus up.
The Rosewater thing.
yeah,
What?
what's up?
No, it's just great when I hear about something at a council meeting on just business problems and things we have to address and just general people causing issues with members of the council, and then I get to find out that it's my sister
You're welcome.
and her new friend. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well,
Imrith,
what's your
I need you
guys'
to
side
hear
of
me.
things?
Yeah, because it sounds like the Rosewater Company is like terrible people.
Yeah.
I mean, they're on the council. It's kind of just all horrible people, to be fair.
Okay.
Well, your council sucks then.
Well, if you're
And
a nice person, then someone's gonna stab you in the back and kick you off.
you don't need. You could be a nice person and still stab people. Like, you can still defend yourself. Like, I don't get this idea that you have to be a terrible person to attack people. I don't understand that.
It's metaphorical stabbing. There's no actual
I don't believe
knives.
that. I don't believe that.
No, we hire people to do the stabbing. Al is a rare exception
Mm.
of
Yeah,
just.
see, this is a problem with your society. You let the weakest people around you command your government. If they don't have a strong build and a strong mind, they're just not suited for it.
Okay, how about you do the heist for me? I get posters of your sister, and then we can have a nice sit down where you explain to me how I should change the city's politics with my great privilege and position. again for the third time.
That sounds wonderful.
It's like, what a great idea.
Perfect.
Best idea all day.
Imrith, I know he might not look like much, but we are literally the only option you have, so that's on you. So maybe read the fine print next time.
Yeah, and maybe don't just get blackmailed.
And please break up with Emily. Oh my god,
Oh.
she's the worst. I don't want to be related to her. Bleh.
Well,
Find
that's
someone
not.
like Marcus. Marcus is the best in-law. He's so cool. What a cool brother-in-law. Oh my god.
Please break up with Emily. For me.
Not for him.
Just break up with Emily. Anyone?
For Al.
He gives you, Monty. He gives you a look
What kind of look?
of just like
What kind of look?
of just interest, of just
Okay.
like, of like, this is gonna be a very specific reference. Like the look on his face that Lord Henry from The Picture of Dorian Gray gets, of just like, this is an interesting thing I can meddle with, possibly.
No.
Don't look at don't look at Monty like that. Stop.
Slowly grab the pitcher of water and throw it in my brother's face.
I like shield Monty from view. Stop looking at him like that.
Do you throw the water or the pitcher?
I throw the water. I don't throw the pitcher. I like splash it in his face.
Thank you.
We're off limits.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very much off limits.
Yeah.
I'm an open book.
I'm still going to marry her.
Ah, boo.
Why?
Boring.
Business.
Boo.
Ugh. I would hate to be married
Where's
to such
the
a
flavor?
Yeah, you could. Okay, look. Like, I know, like, from your whole vibe.
I don't have to talk to her
You're-
just because I'm married to her.
Mm,
Why would you want to though?
I
Would you marry,
don't-
why would you spend the rest of your life with someone interesting?
yeah.
Find
Like, you
someone
could.
who knows
like-
how to dress well and
Fuck.
writes
Yeah.
plays.
There's like a lot of people
Consider Tristan Belleville. What about
Yeah.
him? His marriage is on the rocks.
That would be a good funny move if Liza is like into you and then and so she leaves her husband and then you marry the husband.
See, I don't even know who
That's-
Tristan is, but
The
apparently he has a
drama.
nice butt.
Also, he's noble.
Also, he has a really nice butt.
I know.
Also, the arts is really lucrative most of the time, some of the time.
Look, business-wise, I would love not to marry Emily, but business-wise, it makes the most sense that they're the most powerful family, we're the most powerful family. If she's not blackmailing me, it's what's best for our name.
Ugh,
Alright.
that's for your name. Haven't you ever heard of making a name for yourself?
Boom.
This is why Elle is I'm sorry, is the best person I've met from this family.
Yeah,
She's
don't apologize,
actually
it's
making
true.
a name for herself instead of riding on the coattails of a family.
That's why Al is mostly cut off from the family.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
well, at least she's doing something better than whatever this is. Ugh. I regret ever thinking you were attractive. I'm just fully disgusted.
I don't.
What even more powerful noble family? Huh? What about that?
If you find me a more powerful noble family,
That's also interesting.
that's interesting. See, that's the fairy tale way that politics work, is you marry someone who you like, who you can talk to, who's interesting, and who'll bring you power. Because those people are just, there's plenty of them around.
Like, go traveling. Go find somebody. While
Or-
traveling.
You know
You
what?
can find a better. You know how many like milfs are out there who are lonely and need someone else and are
And
equally
in your
attractive
area.
in your area. Like, come on.
Emrith,
Consider.
yeah, consider the milk.
Okay.
Let me tell you something, Imrith, and then I want you to leave because your face is so annoying. It could be to your advantage to like keeping your options open, because then other families are trying to win your hand to get more power, and so they'll give the family stuff. Boom, bitch.
As much as I hate explaining myself, the need to win a debate is just too strong. And I will remind you, dear sister, that between our two other siblings being out of the capital or out of the country, and you apparently just destroying the road holders' business as your life thing. Thank you. I am the one person here working, meaning I can't go looking for MILFs in Salif because I have a job to do here.
The job sounds boring. What a sad existence to live.
Emrith,
It's
look,
great.
You keep telling yourself that, darling, but the look in your eyes is just sadness.
I'm gonna start pushing Emrith like out the door. I'm gonna be like, okay, we need to plan a heist to save your ass, so you get out of here.
Yeah.
And
Goodbye.
look, before I'll like close the door behind us, and I'll be like, Emrith, I know what you're trying to do for this family, and I ask you to consider if any one of us has ever done anything deserving of that, of you giving up your entire life for it. Have any of those idiots been worth you giving up your full life? Just something to consider. Don't marry Emily. Oh my god! And I close the door. Like walk back inside.
Find somebody better. Just when Al closes the door, you know, for a long run end goal, we should just dismantle the government here. It is so bad. End goal.
Do you know how long it took to do this in the last city? Oh lord.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, end goal, we should just ruin, like, redo the government here. It's terrible. We could just start, like, we started a rebellion there. Let's just start a rebellion nationwide. We could do it.
I did threaten that to Imrith. I did say, hey, we already toppled one government. I don't think he believed me, but...
I think one small village on a road to nowhere versus the capital of the region, maybe they don't equate quite as well.
It's a good plan. I like the plan. Let's keep it in our back pocket for later, because we have barely found anyone to fit the positions that would be required. And I don't think any of us would like to fill any of those.
And we have like
true.
other goals as well. We have 2 people that we're looking for, and we have to go see a play. Like, there's a lot to get done.
Also, I kind of made a promise, and I kind of have to do that. So, I'm just just also, we might still be followed, but like, at least they're not trying to kill us now. They're just kind of keeping watch on me. So eventually, I have to go to like somewhere to find information about this book. I figured the capital, this big old place, would have something, right?
Find it. Alright.
So, the checklist is heist for Imrith, forge, temple to look for lost people, theater, I personally want to go musical instrument shopping, investigate sending stone for rosewood water, and library question mark.
Oh, and I'm looking for someone named Integrity.
Integrity.
But that's just sort of a general thing. I don't really care that much.
Oh yeah,
Person,
if anyone also put
not
on the
the
checklist,
concept.
if anybody meets someone called the Devil Breaker, I have to kill them.
Okay.
Throw that on.
Kill the
Devil
Breaker.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
definitely got quite an agenda, so.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Well, that's a list.
So that is a list. You're so good at writing.
9. 9 things.
Easy.
But hey, at least by the end of this, doing everything on that checklist, we might be going to the ocean afterwards.
Ah! Seagulls.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're going to the ocean. We should call ourselves like Ocean 5, like because we're doing a heist.
Ooh.
I'm logging
Ooh.
off for the day.
Oh.
That one was too much.
I do have a concern about this heist. If we have to be sneaky, I probably shouldn't wear my armor. Cling, cling, cling. It's a little loud, and it might put us at a disadvantage.
Yeah. I think we should also scope out the place. I know your brother gave us good hints of where to start, but we should definitely still scope it out so that we can know all of the what do you call it? Routines?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
We
go.
could have Aster go invisible and kind of stake it out.
Yeah.
We can kind of split up.
Do that.
And if Aster's and if Aster gets caught, she could just transform into a different person. So
All
easy
good.
peasy. We can still I still think one of us should be nearby in case. We should think of a code word.
Good butts.
Good
Good
bye.
Said it a
butt.
lot. We've worked it a lot into conversation.
Yeah.
What okay, so
Buzzkill.
what would good butts mean though?
Well, I
Like,
like when
is
butts
that-
are kind of round, but not. Oh, the code word. Oh.
Yes. Is that good butts, I'm in danger, or good
Yeah.
butts, I have this handled.
Good butts are in danger.
It could just be
Okay.
a general like, hey, everyone, look over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to get
Attention.
get everyone's attention, sort of word.
Alright. Good butts. Terrific code word.
I have the utmost faith in all of us. I just want to say, I think we can really pull this off.
Can you hear the people sing?
Singing the song of
Good
good butts.
Good butts.
The title of this episode. Good butts.
Sing the song of good butts.
And I think, unless there is more planning that you guys want to do today, we are finishing up.
2 hours,
Next,
59 minutes, and 58
yes.
seconds.
Oop.
Boom, 3
Wow.
hours. There we go.
Oh, next session, the greatest heist.
Can't
Well,
wait.
I won't be here, so I mean, maybe
Oh.
don't have to worry about
Aw.
the stealthy stuff.
Oh.
I know, sadness.
Hey, we might
You'll be
need a
there in
full day
spirit.
to plan. So.
I might be
That's
there.
true.
Actually. I might.
We'll
Might.
talk about it.
We'll see.
We'll figure it out.
Mm.
Yeah.
I will be here, so it won't be another 3-person session. Yes.
Plus-
That's all.
A secret mystery bonus. person.
Plus
Secret
a secret mystery
mystery.
bonus person.
Bonus person?
I
What?
don't even know about this. Ooh.
What? You know
We've
about
got- Oh, I guess I do. All right. Well,
I'm excited.
and on that note, we'll see you all next week.
Bye,
Why?
guys.
Let's hope they will actually let me in the stream. Let's see.